This is the Citi Custom Cash card, and it's one of the best credit cards on the market today. And in fact, there are at least 4 reasons why you may want to consider adding it to your wallet, and we'll be going over those in today's video. Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you put more money in your pocket through credit cards and smart financial habits. If that sounds good to you, do me a quick favor and click on the like and subscribe button down below. Also, check out the links down below in the description area to get some cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, to get 5 free stocks from Webull when you open a new account and make a deposit of any amount by March 15th, and to view my all-new site with a bunch of great credit card offers that I've now organized into different categories to help you find the cards that you like the most. Now, even though it's called the Citi Custom Cash card, it can actually be a great fit for those of you also into travel, but if you're into travel, you might want to combine it with another credit card to help you maximize the value even further. But again, whether you're into travel or cashback, or you want gift cards or whatever it happens to be, we're going to go over 4 reasons, at least in this video, why this card I think is so great and can give you a ton of value if you decide to add it to your wallet. Reason number 1 is the welcome offer, plus the fact that it has no annual fee. As I record this video in early March 2022, you can earn $200 of cash back after spending $750 on purchases in the first 3 months from opening your account. That's only $250 per month, and if you only spend exactly $750, that's roughly a 26% return on your spend. You'll also receive a 0% promotional APR for the first 15 months that's valid on both purchases and balance transfers. It will then be a variable APR after that period. And that is not an invitation to spend more money than you would normally spend anyway. However, it can help a lot of people get out of debt faster. For example, if you have balances on other cards that you're struggling to pay down because the interest charges are so high, you could take those balances, move them over to your Citi Custom Cash card at 0% interest, and therefore pay your balances down faster because your interest payments are smaller. It's also a great way to finance at 0% interest a large purchase that you would have to spend, again, normally anyway. So if you're doing some home remodeling, if you're moving somewhere, buying new appliances for your house, whatever it happens to be, let's say it's $2,000 or $3,000 of purchases, you could charge that to your card and then carry that balance literally with no interest charges at all for those first 15 months. Just be sure that entire balance is fully paid off before the interest rate expires. Otherwise, they may charge you a bunch of interest, not just in that moment, but retroactively for all the months prior. So make the promise to yourself that you'll put financial responsibility first. Remember, credit cards and the offers that go with them are just tools to help you reach your goals. Also, a couple notes there about the offer there at the bottom. Number 1, Citi will only issue 1 custom cash card per person per account. So if you've already got the card, then you can't get it again. Although I have not yet tried product changes. So for example, if you have the Citi Custom Cash and the Citi Double Cash or Citi Premier or something else, can you product change to a second Citi Custom Cash? My best guess here is that it would be a no, because of the terms say that you can only have 1 per account. But again, I have not tried a product change myself. So if you try it and have success somehow getting 2 Citi Custom Cash cards with a backdoor approach like that, let me know down below in the comments to help some other people out. And number 2, the bonus is not available to you if you've already received one for opening a new Citi Custom Cash card in the past 48 months. Now, as I record this video, the Custom Cash card has not even been around 48 months yet. But if you're watching this video in the future, then do keep that in mind in case you decide to apply. Let's move into reason number 2, which is a 10-in-1 rewards category. And here's how that works. We're referring to the 5% top eligible spend rewards category here, which gives you 5% cash back in the category where you spent the most each billing cycle. This is valid on the first $500 spent each cycle. If you spend more than that in a given category, it goes down to 1% for the remainder of that time frame, and then it will reset back to 5% the next billing cycle. And these 10 eligible categories include restaurants, gas stations, grocery stores, select travel, select transit, select streaming services, home improvement stores, live entertainment, drugstores, and fitness clubs. Pretty amazing for a card with no annual fee. Now, there are 2 main approaches that you can take with all this. The first one is to use your card for everything. If you're the type of person who likes convenience and managing 1 bill every month, and you want to have 1 card that maximizes your most spent in category, then great. You can go ahead, use this card for everything, and whichever of those 10 categories that got the most amount of your spend within that statement billing cycle, you'll get 5% cashback rewards and 1% on everything else. So you're always earning something. Another approach will be to use this card for only one category of spend. So basically use this for restaurants or gas stations or whatever you want, and then not for anything else. Use a different credit card for all of your other expenses. What that would allow you to do is to guarantee you'll earn 5% in that category, because if you're only using it for one category, it has to, by default, be your most spent in category for that card. Reason number 3. The card earns cash back in the form of thank you points. Now let me explain why this is so great. First of all, on the left-hand side with the green font, you'll get the same value as if this were a true cashback card. That's because 1 point equals 1 cent. So 5% cashback equals 5 points per dollar, and 5 points per dollar equals 5% cashback. As an example of that, let's say you spent $100 on something in a 5% eligible category. You would then earn $100 times 5 points per dollar equals 500 points. And those 500 points will be worth $5 of cashback. And that's awesome, because there are a lot of other point cards out there that do not give you a full 1 cent per point for cash back. Some give you 0.6 or 0.5 cents per point, which means your value is cut almost in half. So if you're the type of person who likes cashback rewards and are looking at different card products that earn points, as long as those points are worth at least 1 cent per point, then you're getting a great value for that cash back. That said, the reason why this is so great is because not only do you get great value for cash back, but even potential bigger value for travel via transfer partners when you combine the Citi Custom Cash card with the Citi Premier card. That's because the Citi Premier card unlocks the ability to transfer points out to transfer partners, where you may get a lot more than just 1 cent per point, even up to 2 cents or beyond, which would therefore be doubling the value of the points that you've earned. That does require the strategic use of transfer partners and also probably some knowledge of alliance partnerships on top of all that to get that type of value, however. Reason number 4, you can combine points with other Citi cards. Now what we're referring to here is combining points across Citi cards that all earn thank you points together. As long as the rewards currency is identical, then you're good to go. And this can help you create a more powerful setup for cashback or travel. So for example, the Citi Premier card earns triple points on groceries, gas stations, and a bunch of other categories. The Citi Premier, although it's discontinued to new applicants right now, earns 5 points per dollar on dining. The Citi Double Cash earns up to 2 points per dollar on all purchases. That's 1 point per dollar when you pay and 1 point per dollar when you purchase. So all these different cards have their own set rewards categories, and if you use the right card for the right purchase, you can really accelerate your points earnings and then pool all those rewards together. And our 5th and final reason is the Citi Custom Cash card is a great addition to a mixed cashback card setup. So alongside the Custom Cash, I also have shown here the Capital One Saver One card, the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards card, and the Wells Fargo Active Cash card, all of which have no annual fee, and all of which have some rewards categories that do not overlap with each other and or allow you to choose a rewards category based on what you spend, or literally based on what you select online or in the mobile app. And this is one of the biggest reasons that causes cashback lovers to rejoice, because unlike travelers who take advantage of transfer partners, which requires having points from multiple cards from the same bank earning the same type of points, cashback, if you redeem it via check in the mail or a direct deposit to a checking account or something like that, it doesn't matter which bank issues that card. Cashback can be redeemed as cashback into any checking account that you want. So if cashback is your thing and you're okay with using 2 or more cards together to maximize your spend in different categories, definitely consider adding the Custom Cash card to your wallet, especially if you want to build a no annual fee setup, but still with extremely high rewards. And with all that said, if you enjoyed today's video and believe it could benefit others, then please help me get it in front of them by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications. Also check out the links down below in the description area to get some cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, to get 5 free stocks from Webull when you open a new account and make a deposit of any amount by March 15th, and to view my all-new site with some great credit card offers that I've organized into different categories to help you find the cards that you value the most. I thank you all for tuning into today's video. I hope it brought you some great value. I look forward to seeing you in future episodes, and until then, remember, you are great. And based on the artwork here on the back wall, if any of you can guess which hotel brand I'm staying at, I will be thoroughly impressed.